Today, I'm going to be sharing everything you need on how to stop conflict and handle any argument with grace and dignity. Now, really quickly, if you are a curious person such as myself and would love to learn at least one new fact each day, whether it is to enhance your personal relationships, finance, professional life, health, and much more, you have come to the right place. In Why We Argue and How to Stop by Jerry Manny, the author explores the psychological and social factors that contribute to conflict and disagreement. Here are some of the main lessons from the book. 1. Understanding conflict. Manny emphasizes that arguments often stem from deeper emotional needs and social identities rather than mere differences in opinion. Recognizing the underlying motivations can help in resolving disputes. 2. The role of identity. Our social identities, e.g., political, cultural, religious, play a crucial role in shaping our arguments. Manny discusses how attachment to these identities can escalate conflicts and hinder productive discussions. 3. Constructive communication. The book advocates for strategies that promote constructive dialogue rather than divisive arguments. Techniques such as active listening and empathy can help bridge gaps between opposing viewpoints. 4. Recognizing cognitive biases. Manny highlights various cognitive biases that affect our reasoning and decision-making. Being aware of these biases can help us approach disagreements more rationally. 5. Finding common ground. The author encourages seeking shared values and common goals as a way to foster understanding and collaboration, even amidst disagreement. 6. Emotional regulation. Managing emotions is crucial during conflicts. Manny provides insights on how to stay calm and composed, which can lead to more productive conversations. 7. Encouraging open-mindedness. The book promotes the idea of being open to differing perspectives and the importance of humility in discussions. Acknowledging that we can be wrong fosters a healthier discourse. 8. Practical strategies for resolution. Manny offers practical tools for resolving conflicts, including techniques for de-escalation and frameworks for more effective communication. In Why We Argue and How to Stop, Jerry Manny outlines several techniques for de-escalating conflicts and fostering more productive conversations. Here are some key strategies. 1. Active listening. Focus fully on the speaker without interrupting. Reflect back what you hear to ensure understanding. This demonstrates respect and can help calm tensions. 2. Maintain calmness. Keep your voice steady and your body language open. Taking deep breaths and pausing before responding can help you stay composed. Validate feelings. Acknowledge the emotions of the other person, even if you disagree. Phrases like, "I understand that this is important to you," can help diffuse anger and frustration. Use I statements. Frame your responses using I statements to express your feelings without sounding accusatory. For example, say, "I feel overwhelmed when," instead of "you always." 5. Find common ground. Identify shared values or goals that can serve as a foundation for resolution. This helps shift the focus from disagreement to collaboration. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage dialogue by asking questions that require more than a yes or no answer. This promotes deeper understanding and reflects a willingness to engage. Take breaks. If emotions run high, suggest taking a break to cool down. This can prevent escalation and allow both parties to gather their thoughts. 8. Apologize when appropriate. If you realize you've made a mistake or contributed to the conflict, a sincere apology can go a long way in reducing tension. Set boundaries. If discussions become too heated, it's okay to set boundaries regarding acceptable topics or language. This helps maintain a safe environment for dialogue. 10. Focus on solutions. Shift the conversation toward potential solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Collaborate to brainstorm ways to address the issue at hand. I statements are a powerful communication tool that can help express feelings and needs without sounding accusatory. Here are some examples of how to use I statements in various situations. 1. Expressing feelings. Situation. A friend frequently cancels plans. Instead of, "You always cancel on me," use, "I feel disappointed when our plans change at the last minute." 2. Addressing behavior. Situation. A coworker interrupts you during meetings. Instead of, "You never let me finish my thoughts," use, "I feel frustrated when I get interrupted because I want to share my ideas fully." 3. Communicating needs. Situation. A partner leaves dishes unwashed. Instead of, "You never do your share of the chores," Use. I feel overwhelmed when the dishes pile up, and I would appreciate it if we could share the responsibility. 4. Setting boundaries. Situation. A family member shares personal information without your consent. Instead of, you shouldn't talk about my life like that. Use. I feel uncomfortable when my personal matters are shared without my permission. I would prefer if we kept those conversations private. 5. Requesting change. Situation. A friend is always late when meeting up. Instead of, you are always late. Use. I feel anxious when our meetings start late. It would help me if we could agree on a set time. 6. Expressing appreciation. Situation. A colleague helps you with a project. Instead of, you did a good job. Use. I feel grateful when you help me with projects because it makes the work more manageable. 7. Discussing misunderstandings. Situation. A misunderstanding occurs about a task. Instead of, you didn't explain that well. Use. I felt confused about the task because I didn't fully understand your instructions.